Okay, so looking at this worksheet, the next one in the packet, we'll do 5 together, and you'll have time to work the rest of them. So, divided into sections here, write each expression as one logarithm. That means condense. Okay, so looking at number 4, minus leads to division, but before I can divide, I need to fix that 2, and I guess fix maybe is not the right word. Where can I put the 2? Make it as the exponent. Okay, so this might look funny. I'm going to have a over b divided by a over b squared. So, Algebra All-Stars, how in the world do I simplify that? Okay, well, so I like that answer. That one of the a over b's cancels, and so you have 1 over a over b. That's a good way to see it. And then I can multiply top and bottom by b over a. I can multiply top and bottom by b. Or I could keep it, change, and flip it. I mean, they're all going to lead to the same thing. If I multiply top and bottom by b, I end up with log of b over a. If you keep it, change, and flip it, you end up with b over a. If you multiply the top and bottom by b over a, you end up with b over a. So, however you would like to get there, we should end up with log of b over a. And I think the reason I work that one is not because you don't know that the exponent goes there and that you divide. It's not the log issue stuff. It's how to simplify a over b squared that messes some people up. All right, so that was squishing it into 1. On number 5, let's go the other direction. Let's expand it out. Square root. Oh, my face is frozen. What can we do with that square root?
Make it a 1/2.
Make it a 1/2 on the outside. I like it. 2 steps at once. Well, I mean, recognizing that the square root is the power of 1/2 and then moving the 1/2 out front. Okay, now what can I do? How can I... Well, if I make the 1/2 the exponent, then I'm going right back to where I came from. Yeah, let's turn the multiplication into addition. So log 3m plus log 3n with the 1/2 out front? Question mark? Okay, 2 options. Either parentheses to make sure they both get the 1/2, or just put the 1/2 on both of them. And either way is fine. So, again, it doesn't matter. You've expanded either way. The parentheses sort of, emphasizes the fact that the 1/2 goes to both of them. Obviously, if you distribute, then you put the 1/2 to both of them. So either way. Same kind of thing on number 6. Then we get to some more solving equations. Let's skip to number 11. Can I just cancel the logs, like just mark them all out and go with 3x minus 4 equals 16? Probably not, the way I asked the question. What do I have to do? Like I do want to eventually cancel logs, but when am I allowed to cancel the logs? Later. Only when it's log of something equals log of something. Then you can jump to the somethings equals the somethings. Right? But I can't do that yet right here. So let's condense, head toward log equals log, then we can cancel the logs. You okay? 2 steps at once? What 2 steps would I do to condense? X cubed over 4. 3 goes up as an exponent, then we divide, and Again, only when you have log something equals log something can you cancel those logs and say that x cubed over 4 equals 16. So x cubed equals 64, which means x equals 4. And are we okay with that as an answer? Meaning, are we taking the log of anything negative? No, the only issue would have been log base 5 of 4. I have no idea what that is, but it's real, it's a thing. We're not logging a negative number, so we're good. Let's look at 14. That looks terrible. I don't know, terrible, maybe not the right word. Try again to get my picture in there. Let's see. Oh, so this one's subtracted, but this one's added. What? How do I sandwich all that into one log? I guess. Do we know?
Do the adding first.
Okay, we can. The things that are added are the things that are multiplied. So in the top is 48 times 5. And then divided by 16 over 5. Ooh, don't like that?
Why are we not adding 16 minus 5? Or 16?
Because that one's subtraction, so that's going to lead to division. So we'll multiply the positive ones and divide with the negative ones. And I'm going to clean that up. So I'm going to do keep it, change it, flip it. Well, that's what I was hoping would happen. But the 5s cannot cancel. It tries to bait you into canceling the 5s, but no, the 5s do not cancel.
Is that 48.5 or 48?
That's 48 times 5. Okay, so the 5s did not cancel. That's probably why we picked this problem to work, because people are going to cancel those 5s, right? Oh, there's a 5 in the top and a 5 in the bottom, therefore they cancel. Well, not necessarily. 48 over 6, that at least reduces. 16, excuse me. That would be 3. So 25 times 3 is 75. Oops, that's base 6. Equals log base 6 of 5x.
Can you use a calculator for these problems?
No, you don't need a calculator for that. Right?
I didn't reduce.
Now I've got log something equals log something, so I can set the two somethings equal to each other. 75 divided by 5, for those without a calculator. Right, 5 goes into 7 once. It's 15. Are we okay with 15 as an answer? Yeah, the only thing we're taking the log of is 5 times 15, so that's fine. Again, the only thing we're looking for is logs, taking a log of a negative number, because we can't do that. I think the issue with this worksheet is not going to be the log stuff. It's going to be after you use the log stuff and condense, it's going to be an algebra problem from there for some of you. Like, can you divide 48 times 5 divided by 16 times 5? That's going to be the issue. All right, let's try 17. What should we do first on 17? Multiply. So log base 10. I'm going to go ahead and distribute. A squared plus 21a equals 2. Oh, How is this different than the last couple we did?
It doesn't equal a log.
Right, there's not. I can't cancel the logs. I can't say, oh, I'll just cancel the log there, and there we go. So how do I handle that? Fish hook, which means 10 squared equals all of that. So it's a quadratic. We'll move it over. We'll hope it factors. Probably get two answers. One will be positive, one will be negative, which means I'm really worried about one of them. Let's see. Yeah, 25 and 4. Plus 25 and minus 4. So A equals negative 25 and A equals 4. Which one doesn't work? And why doesn't negative 25 work? Log base 10 of negative 25, that wouldn't work. It also wouldn't work in the other one, but if it doesn't work in one of them, that's good enough to say, no, we can't use that guy. 4 is fine. Log of 4, log of 25, we're good for one of them. Okay, so the two main types of log equations are log equals log, that's the nice one, you just cancel the logs. And then the other one is the fishhook type. If you got a log on one side, you just fishhook it to get the other thing. All right, I think these should go pretty quick. Maybe it's a lot, but you got the whole time to work on them. So just a work day today to practice up and get good at working with logs.